minute since I've been on here with you, and I missed you so much. I don't know, there's just, you know, summer's been super busy. I haven't had a ton to show. We're waiting on our house. We're about 4.5 weeks away from moving into our house, and obviously we're still staying with my parents, so I just haven't had a ton to show you. But it is August 28th today, and it is rainy, it is gloomy, it is everything I love about the fall season. So this is when Demi comes alive, and I'm very excited to get some fall content out and just bring all the cozy feelings to my channel. And I'm super excited to get into our new house and eventually show you guys around there, do some decorating, make that house nice and cozy for the fall season. I've been feeling very unmotivated in the gym sense for the summer, so we're gonna get back on our Fit Girl Fall. We're going to be consistent in the gym and eating well and doing all of the things so that we feel good about ourselves. But yes, I am excited to be back. It feels weird to be filming, like I haven't done this in so long, so I'm a little bit rusty, forgive me. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna take you along for my day and just bring all the cozy vibes, because that is what the weather's given me today. So I'm taking it as a sign that we're supposed to be starting the fall content. So I know that August isn't technically over, but fall starts September 1st. So hopefully I can get this video up for you guys around that time so that we can get cozy together. Okay, I'm just gonna do some really simple makeup today because we do have a barbecue tonight to go to. Last week, Friday, it was my birthday, turned 28, and then Sunday it was Tanner's birthday, and I also share a birthday with my cousin's husband. So we're going over there and we're gonna have a barbecue for all of our birthdays. But Marley's behind me. She always wants me to throw her ball for her while I do this. I don't really know if this applies to anybody else, but I was on a huge kick there for a bit that I was trying a bunch of different makeup products and everything, and it was really fun. But I looked at a picture of myself from probably like a year and a half ago when my makeup was just really simple and kind of minimal, and I liked the way I looked better in that picture. So I'm trying to go back to the products that I was using when I was liking how my makeup was looking a little bit more, which was this Fenty contour stick, and it's the really gray toned one. I am pretty fair, so I like to start off with this one instead of, I feel like that really bronzy kind of, I don't want to say orangey, but I tend to look orange look is kind of in right now, and I'm just kind of over the way that looks. I just really like to do really simple makeup, and my skin is kind of freaking out right now too, so how nice for me. The post-birth control acne, you guys, is kind of wild. Even after I did Accutane and everything, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? It's just, oh, it pops up out of nowhere. And I mean, it's obviously hormonal, your body's trying to figure itself out, but I'm like, I did not subscribe to this, and I kind of tried to avoid this with ruining my body with Accutane, so thank you for nothing. I'm thinking that by the time the wedding comes, it won't be too bad, so. This is just the contour wand by Charlotte Tilbury. I find this one has a really nice brown tone to it. I don't find that it's the easiest to blend out. You kind of have to work fast with it, and I would not suggest putting it directly on your face. I would say put it on your hand and then blend it out, or else you tend to look a little bit muddy. But I still do really like the color that it gives. I think it gives like a more of a, for at least my skin tone, I'm very fair, gives more of a brown look instead of that orangey golden undertone. And on top of that gray toned contour wand, the Fenty Beauty one, I think they They mix well together. I've got this like patch of eczema on my forehead that doesn't really soak up product very well. So if it looks really, really patchy in that area, that's why. It just doesn't stick there. When it comes to summer, I tend to significantly lose my motivation and just like drive to go to the gym at all. So over the summer, I've kind of just been going to the gym like 2, maybe 3 days a week, which is not ideal. I obviously know that I'm not in horrible shape, but just when your clothes start fitting a little bit tighter by the end of summer and you're maybe not feeling the most confident in yourself when you see a picture of yourself, that's where I'm kind of at right now. So I'm definitely, fall always kind of brings the motivation for me. So I'm excited to get back into our own routine, especially when we get into our own house. It'll be so nice to be cooking our own meals again, kind of following our own regular meal plan that we're used to, and just getting back into what we like to do for like nutrition and fitness. Fall motivates me. It's like back into a routine. The weather isn't as nice. It's still nice that you can get outside, but you just feel, I don't know, in the summer you feel like I just want to be out and about and doing things. I don't want to be in the gym and everything, which is fair. I like to go for walks. It's not like I'm inactive, but I'm definitely just not, I'm not feeling myself right now. So I'm very excited to just kind of get back into my own routine and feel a little bit better about myself in towards the fall and winter. My consistency and motivation is just so much better in the fall winter time. And then when it comes to summer, when people are like, ooh, summer body, not me. Nope. I kind of, it's not like I ignore it, but I just don't have as much motivation in the summer, you know? Okay, for blush, I recently got the Westman Atelier little blush stick in the shade Coquette. Okay, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. But when I got it in the mail, I kind of got size fished on Sephora. You know, catfished by the size in the picture. So this, it seems a little small. Even to me, I'm like, this should be the travel size. So when I ordered this, I got the full size and I was like, hey, it's gonna be a decent size. So when this came in the mail, I also got another product from them. I was like, oh, that's perfect, the bronzer. It's like, that's a pretty decent travel size, right? I nearly had a heart attack. This was $65 Canadian, and this was $37 Canadian. Nearly had a heart attack. Like, these better last forever. Another thing that I noticed that is not ideal when it comes to my makeup is when you've got dark hair, a lot of the time the products are really cool tone and it just does not look flattering on me. So I've gone back to the world's oldest Naked Basics palette. And it just has like, it's a mix between a cool tone and a warm tone. I truly do think that it's a happy medium, but this one just looks a little bit more natural, and especially with the powder instead of the pencil. I've got this e.l.f. one, and then I've also got the NYX one. These two are definitely more cool tone, and they can tend to look a little bit harsh when it comes to eyebrows. So I've noticed that when I do my eyebrows with this, which in that picture that I was looking at, this is what I did my eyebrows with, is they look a lot more natural, and I tend to like my makeup a lot better. This eyebrow, it never does what it's told. It always looks a little wonky compared to the other one. Okay, so, and I got a new job. I got a new job, and I can truly say that, like, within the world of dentistry, I think that this is my dream job. It sounds so dramatic. Hi. My stalker, like the neediest little gal. It is 3 days a week, which is amazing. Because then you have the opportunity to pick up more hours if you want to, especially because it's a big office and very busy, lots of hygienists, and it'll be just nice if people need time off, then I'm more than willing to pick some extra stuff up. I honestly think like this is the job that I've prayed for and just really been looking for. They treat everybody like family there, employees, patients, it doesn't matter. I don't know, it's just one of those places that you get like really good vibes from. So I'm very, very happy. I'm excited. Again, I start in the fall, so everything good happens in the fall, guys. I feel like everything's falling into place, which is really, really nice. I'm excited to also have like 3 days of work, and then 2 days of the week I can also put a lot of energy into my channel, which I'm very excited about because we're gonna be moving. There's gonna be tons of content for that. Furniture shopping, setting up the new house, doing everything. It'll be lots of content to come. I'm very excited, and I'll need opinions for decorating. Forgive me, my camera battery died. I had to go change it, so I just finished up off camera, but this is the final look. I think it looks so much better than packing a whole bunch of makeup on your face. I'm not a big fan. I've been actually hating foundation right now, which I got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk to try out for the wedding, and I think it's a beautiful foundation, but I don't like the feeling of foundation on my skin. I just like something a little bit more simple. Don't mind that patch of eczema on my forehead.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. Tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my
I'm so sorry, the last couple days kind of got away from me there. I think what we left off, I was getting ready. It was the afternoon, and then we were gonna go to the barbecue for our birthday, which it turned out to be really good. The weather was iffy, it was very rainy and stormy, but we still ended up barbecuing and did smokies on the barbecue, and it was a great time. But so now it's a couple days later, it's actually the weekend, it's September long weekend now, and it's September long weekend, you know, so it's a good time. We're going into cozy season actually and officially. I think Sunday is September 1st, so how good is that? The best day of the week to start the best season ever. I feel excited. But today we are on a mission. It is, I said good morning, it's not morning, it's 2 p.m. but I need to run to the grocery store. We're on a mission for beef broth, mini potatoes, and some large fat carrots. I'm gonna make a beef stew today, even though it is an insulting 24 degrees out right now. But we're gonna pretend that it's cozy. I've got my sweater on, I'm sweating. I am also going to run to Starbucks and grab myself a little pumpkin spice treat. We also did get another car, so I got a Jeep. This is the one that I'm gonna be driving, and it's not the best for setting you guys up on the dash here. I really don't think I'm ever going to be able to drive with you guys on there. I'm probably gonna have to get a window thing, but you know what? It's probably better that I don't do that, yeah. But yeah, so we'll head over there right now. We're gonna make our way to Starbucks first, I think, so. Starbucks is a bump and spot today. It's like a lineup. And this goes like around the building. Wow, the zoom. Sorry, I'll turn the air conditioning off. I will die of heat for you. I just stopped by our new house that's gonna be ready in a month. Yeah, 4 weeks. I think I said that at the beginning of the vlog, that we're like a little bit away from getting into our new place. So I went and peeked. They have the parking lot finished and everything, and so you're now able to drive in there because the building next to us is now finished and like people are moved in. It looks so stinking cute. I'm so excited. I've been using Canva and like planning what I want to do with different rooms and furniture that I want to buy, and I'm just really, really excited. There she goes again. This song is such a classic. I wish there wasn't copyright because I wish I could just jam to that song. But if you watch Gilmore Girls at all when in the fall time, if you watch Gilmore Girls at all in the fall, or it's an all year round thing for me, but if you do watch it at all, then you'll know that song, and it's a classic. I can't contain my excitement.
Hi there, sorry about the wait. What can we get for you today?
No problem. Could I please get a tall iced pumpkin cream chai?
Yeah, tall iced pumpkin cream chai, of course.
Yeah, could I get that with lactose-free milk, please?
So it's lactose-free milk?
Yes, please, yeah.
Amazing. Are you okay with the cold foam still on there?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Perfect. Anything else for you today?
That's everything.
Okay, awesome. It'll be $7.09.
Thank you. Okay, let's do a little taste test. There she is in all her glory. That feels like a hug. Not a warm hug, obviously. A chilly hug. But, like, I obviously know what the cold foam tasted like before, but the chai mixed in with it is really good. Oh, the ironic part about this is it's 25 degrees right now. And I think the day is only supposed to get warmer from here, so love that. Okay, I'm sitting in the parking lot of Safeway right now, so I'm gonna run in and grab some stuff for dinner. Tanner is working all day today, so I'm gonna make a nice cozy stew with some baked potato and buns for dinner tonight, so that when he comes home, he's got a tasty dinner to enjoy and fill him back up. There she goes. There she goes again. Where'd the keys go? Racing through my veins, my brain, my veins, and I just can't contain. Secured the goods. Got these really yummy, like, just buttered dinner buns, and a couple things of beef broth. Okay, these are the pre-made, they're called Jenny's gourmet stuffed potatoes, and you can get them at the Safeway. My hair sticks to everything. And you just put them in the oven and bake them, and it takes all of the work out of making baked potatoes, like gourmet style baked potatoes. I do like making my own. My dad has an unreal recipe. Some baby potatoes, which, you know what? I just gave myself a paper cut when I was moving everything on the counter, and I slid my hand across a magazine and sliced me. These baby potatoes, I'm pretty sure these are, they're from Millet, Alberta. They're local, and $6 for this bag. Sure. And then I got a bunch of carrots. I'm gonna throw on a YouTube. I'm gonna throw on a YouTube video in my background. Oh, the Hallmark channel. Love that, but Hallmark for Christmas, not fall. I'll start making the dinner in about an hour because then it cooks in the oven or stovetop for another hour and a half after you initially make the meat and everything. But I'm gonna show you some of my favorite fall stuff. I have some stuff downstairs that I will dig up. That's my regular decorations for fall, autumn season. So I will dig those up and show you those, all my goods and favorites, and then a couple things that I got from Winners and HomeSense and everything too. So, okay, grab yourself your nice fall drink and we can go through a few of my favorite things together. So, like I said before, a lot of my stuff is still in storage because we're moving, but I figured I'd show you my favorite things that are out and about right now. So I ordered these like halfway through August, and these are the Bath & Body Works hand soaps. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the candles too, but they really are not that good for you, and they don't last very long. You pay like almost $30 for a candle that lasts, in my experience, like maybe four lights, especially if you're gonna have it on all day. And what I do is I start it in one room and I bring it through the house so that the whole house ends up smelling like that. But these ones are my favorite scents. This one is the pumpkin apple scent. This one is really, really fresh. Yeah, really fresh. Almost cinnamony. What does this say? Red delicious apples, fall pumpkin, and clove buds. Yeah, and honestly, it's exactly what it smells like, duh. This is one of my favorite ones. The candle for this one is really, really nice as well. I would say if you're really wanting this scent, just splurge and get one of those little single wick candles from them. The second one that I did get is the white pumpkin scent, and I love the packaging on this one as well. I am going to take the soap out and repackage it in one of my like black and white soap dispensers that I do have, that I got at Winners when I went. But yeah, I really love this one. This one's really warm. This one is not, it's more warm and spicy. It's definitely not appley or fresh or crisp like you would think of when you think of like a fall scent. But this one is the warm and spicy scent, and this is actually probably my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. I did order quite a few of these ones so that I could have them for quite some time because they just smell so good. It's in my bathroom upstairs right now, and every time you wash your hands, you're just like, oh, it's so cozy, you know? This one is also another one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works as well. This is the Leaves scent. And I actually really don't mind the packaging for this one as well, but like I said, I'm gonna switch it out. But this one is like a perfect mix. Yeah, this one's like a perfect mix of crisp and fresh, like the apple one, and a little bit spicy. This one says crisp apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. It's exactly what it says on the back, the perfect mix of a crisp apple and a warm clove spice. So these two are similar, I would say, but this one's definitely got the warm spiciness that the white pumpkin does. Yeah, so these are my three favorite scents. I love them in the candles, but like I said, they're not that good for you. So I always end up getting the hand soaps, and I love those guys. Next, I think we're gonna tackle the candle section. This is one, some of this is new, some of this is from last year as well. I do like to try and reuse as much as I can. Oh man, my seasonal allergies have been insane lately. But okay, this candle is so beautiful. It is Honeycrisp Harvest. It's a sand and fog candle. I got this one last year. And this one is just a really, really crisp apple. It's not warm at all. It almost, if a scent could feel bright, that's what it is. Oh yeah, This is one of my favorite ones, and I also think the packaging is so stinking cute. It does say please reuse me on the packaging, so that's good if that's something that you're looking for, but I really do think that once this is done, you could clean out the packaging and use it for something else. Like the little flower stems that have the orange and the purples and the nice colors for the fall season, so you could put some of those in there. So the next one that we're gonna do is the pumpkin harvest candle. You know what I didn't realize is that the ones that say sand and paws, they're supposed to help with the smell of animals in your house, which I don't know if they actually do, but yeah, this one's pumpkin harvest. This one is sweet and spicy, I would say. This is what I would think of if something were to be labeled pumpkin spice. This is what I think of, but I find that the pumpkin spice ones that you get at the store, they're really sweet. They're really sweet. Oh, that just smells so good. Yeah, this one definitely has that pumpkin aspect, but it's a more of a sweet and spicy pumpkin instead of just like the really sickly sweet ones. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. The next one, this one I think is special because of the packaging. The packaging is so beautiful. It says falling leaves. It's another sand and fog candle, but look at the top of it. It's this little piece of wood, and you totally could use this as a coaster after, but if I'm being honest, this one kind of smells more along the lines of Christmas in my opinion, but I still really do love this. It's more of a fresh, crisp scent instead of the warm and spicy scents, but I just think that this one is so stinking cute. 2 more candles and then we'll move on. This one is called Autumn Orchard. I do like the packaging. I'm not a big fan of the gold, but this one is a sweet baking. What would you be baking? I don't know, but you're baking. And this, yeah, this one's really, really sweet. Oh, does it have a description on the back of it? No, it just says keep away from drafts and children. Thank you for that. This one says richly scented candle, and honestly, that's a good description of it. It's very rich. It's very warm. There is a little bit of a hint of spiciness to it, but it's a warm, sweet smell. And this one, for me at least, you would burn this for maybe 20 minutes and then blow it out just to have like the remnants of the scent, or else you might get a headache. The last one is beyond my favorite scent, and I look for one of these candles every single time I go to Winners or Home Sense, because you can get, I'll buy any type of packaging. Like usually I'm pretty picky with packaging. I'll usually only go for the ones that are very neutral and would fit in with kind of my home decor and everything. But this one, I will literally buy it in any color, and I will hide it if I have to, because white pumpkin, you probably saw this at the beginning of the video. White pumpkin is beyond. White pumpkin is by far my favorite scent. Ugh, right now. I just burned this, so, and I put the lid on top. I never blow out candles. I always just put the lid on top, but this one is white pumpkin. It is my favorite candle scent above all. It's that perfect mix of sweet, warm, spicy, fresh. I just think it's so good. And whenever a sand and fog white pumpkin candle is burning, it just really makes me feel nostalgic and cozy, and it makes me feel ready and set for the fall season. So this is my favorite one, and I only found one this year so far. I'm really, really hoping that I can get my hands on another one before all the Christmas stuff comes out. But if you are a big fan of the Bath & Body Works White Pumpkin, this one smells so similar. So try and get your hands on one of these at Winners or Home Sense. I think in the States you guys have like Marshalls and Home Sense, I think, maybe. That is it for the candles. The next thing that we're gonna do, you obviously did see this in the beginning of the video as well, but this is my cute little mug that I recently got. I found it at Winners. And now I do have quite the fall autumn mug collection, but they are all wrapped up, protected downstairs. I've got one of my favorite ones, but it's actually really hard to drink out of, is the white anthropology pumpkin. I love that one, but it's quite difficult to drink out of. But this one is so stinking cute. I just love the details on it. It's got that on both sides too, so it doesn't matter what you're doing, and it's got a cute little leaf on the inside of there as well. Oh my gosh, okay, I almost forgot this one. I can't believe I forgot this one. But this one Tanner got me this for my birthday. I'm so excited about it. So it is the Our Place Always pot. Is that what it's called? It's the Our Place pot, but it is the Dutch oven style pot, and I'm so excited about it because there's nothing more fall and cozy and makes you want to cuddle up on the couch, watch a movie, watch Hocus Pocus, and do all of that stuff more than a stew or like a chili, a stew, like that. What was that braised red wine beef that went around? It was super viral on TikTok and Instagram. This is the Our Place pot, and it's so nice. It's really light, which is really nice. It's in this really beautiful stone color. You can get all of their pots and pans in this color as well, and then all of their products come with a wooden spoon as well. So this is what I asked for my birthday from Tanner, and he very much pulled through and got it for me. So I was very excited, and I'm very excited to use it. This is what I'm gonna use tonight for dinner. So I'm gonna try it out, see how I like it, and see if I can make some really yummy one pot dinners with it. So yeah. Last two things here. These two I'm really excited for because one is new and one is actually very old. And one was not initially meant for autumn / fall / Halloween decor. As you can tell, I'm not really a Halloween decor type of gal, but I do love me the Halloween season. But I'll start off with the new one, and then my old one, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's very special, very sentimental to me. So I will show you my new one first. So, isn't he cute? I think he's so stinking cute. For my birthday, Tanner asked me what I wanted to do, and I just said I want to have just a really relaxing, nice day, doing all my favorite things. So he was like, okay, why don't we go to the farmer's market to start off the day? And I was like, yes, he knows me so well. So we went to the farmer's market, we got some breakfast, did a little bit of shopping, got my favorite green juices, and then the beautiful man took me to Home Sense and Winners, and he walked around with me the whole time, and he was just walking behind me, so nice and patient, because I can get really annoying. I will browse and browse and browse, and then I will go back up and down the aisles that I've already been there. But we did come across this little guy. He had a buddy. This is the big one. He had a little baby friend as well, but when you see my next thing, I thought he could be his friend. So this little guy is really cute. He's got really cute details. He looks like he's shattered. I do need to think of a name for this little man because I do have a name for my other one, but I just think this is really cute. It's Halloween-y, autumn-y, fall-ish, but it still goes with everything at my house. And as you can tell, I'm kind of a neutral gal, so I think he's so stinking cute. And he was really cheap, actually, too. I want to say he was 20 bucks. So really not that bad. Isn't he so cute? Okay. And for the grand finale, everyone needs to meet Hector. I got this skull when I moved into my very first apartment in Calgary, and I just think he's stinking cool. He is hollow, so you can put lights in him, and I usually do put fairy lights in the bottom of him, especially in the fall season. and he lights up, and there's areas where the glass is different thicknesses, and so his mouth and his teeth show up. I just think that he is the coolest thing in the world, and he looks like this. So this is Sir Hector. I love him dearly, and now he's got a little ghost buddy, and ghost buddy needs a name. So if you have any suggestions for a name for my little ghost buddy, drop it in the comments and let me know if you have any suggestions for a name for him. But yeah, he's one of my favorite things. I used to actually have him out all year round. Now he's just a fall, autumn, Halloween decoration that comes out every single year. And I love him. It's like the novelty of bringing him out every year. It never gets old, you know? So yeah, that is it for all of my, I would call them fall essentials, with the scents and the candles and the hand soaps and a couple staple decor pieces, a mug, and yeah, I likely will throw another one of these in another video, just maybe when we get moved into our place, because I'll have a whole bunch of stuff unboxed. But that is everything for now, and let's make some dinner. Verdict. Oh, right.
Quite good.
How's dinner?
Very.
Yeah.
Very good.
And now he's a lovely boy. He always does the cleanup. That's why I keep making dinners. Yeah.